Hello, check, check. Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, people? We're here. We're there. We're ready. Next case. Jordo, good morning. What's up, baby? Good morning, baby. All right. Back in the Badlands. How's it going, people? Okay. Good morning, good morning. Can everybody hear me? I've been told that I'm a little loud, so I have to be more mindful of my volume here because how's this going over here? Good morning. Okay, more straight. Yuck. Okay. Good morning. Okay, everybody. Sent me something but couldn't deliver. That's strange. What'd you send me? What did you send me, my brother? What did my brother send me? You like big butts and you cannot lie, huh? Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Matt. Morning, everybody. Where'd you send it? What did you send? Dan, I didn't see anything. Strange. 7 a.m. It's Saturday. Kind of taking a break on Saturday and Sunday, to be honest with you. To the store? I don't know. You got to watch delivering to that store. Fuck. Okay. James will know where it is. James is on it then. Good morning, guys. Yeah, Bobby, I got a good one for you, Bobby. Later. I got a real good one for you. I'll talk to you afterwards. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. Big Saturday. Big old Saturday. Tired today. Got a lot of shit to do today again. I don't know. I don't get a break. Have you noticed? My hair is all fucked up. I don't know. It is what it is. Good morning, good morning. Been getting a lot of YouTube play, which is good. I'll take YouTube over everything right now. Thank you, Jordan. You're not going to get one from me for 4,000. That's not happening. I don't have any. Alabama, Georgia. Well, obviously I have to go Georgia because we have the #1 Georgia Bulldog fan, Ben, in the building. He's probably here somewhere. I do not have a 65-25. If you're going like that, don't buy it. If you're worried about spending money, don't buy it. Listen to me. You got to be able to buy it 3 times. If you can buy it 3 times, then you buy it. Next case. How are we doing otherwise? Guys, join the group. Chat group is where it's at. Am I wearing a watch? No. Craig, good morning. I think I'm going to wind up picking the Baltimore game tomorrow. That's going to be my pick of the week. I'm still deciding on which way I'm going. Nicest 150. I just sold a $200 watch in the group. That was probably the nicest watch. That little Movado that Robert bought. I don't have it. I have a Datejust for $5,000. Big auction tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, Jordo the auctioneer. Love it. Movado was nice. I thought it was nice. It was an inexpensive watch that, looks like a cool watch. I love those watches, actually. I forget what they're called, the 800 series or something like that. They're very, very cool watches. Good morning, Gary. How are you? John may not have them, but the group does. Talk to Dirk. Santa Cruz. Wow. Robert, you're up early. I have your watch here. I got to pack it and get it out on Monday. KC is the pick, I think, but we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Johnny Black. Which glide lock ends do you need? What do you need, Johnny Black? You need something? Tell me. You have 2 now? Cool. Did you buy the other one from me too? I remember I had one of those recently. Those are very cool watches. I like them. Is the economy slowing down? I don't know. It seems that a lot of people have money, but people are very careful where they put it. The watch game is more of a hype market right now. It's a true hype market. It's been hyped and hyped and hyped. So there's so many just, random people, oh, I want to buy a Rolex. I want to buy a Rolex. And a couple months down the road when they need money, they got to sell a Rolex. I got to sell a Rolex. So that's not, it's not a good idea. If you're not ready to buy this thing, don't buy it. You got to be able to afford it 3 times. I don't care what price it is. Damn, Johnny Black's on the pay no mind list. That's fucked up, Jordan. Johnny Black's going to come and take all my landscape lighting out. Mike Nouveau did have a very, very, a big part in a lot of that Cartier stuff. But before him, Eric Koo was always pumping Cartier, But Mike does a good job at what he does. He really does. He's my friend. And, I respect Mike. I respect him. He's a good guy. Listen, I helped him buy his first real watch. Let's put it that way. Like 5-6 years ago. Wow, it's even longer than that, probably. It's like 7 years ago. It was like a couple of years before COVID. Mike is a good guy. What is my subject today? My subject of the day is Buckley is really tired. Is he knowledgeable? Yeah, he is knowledgeable, believe it or not. He's got a lot of broad knowledge. He's not a dealer. He's turned himself into this talking head, which at least he's got the right passion for what he's doing. I mean, you get a lot of these other kids that are just like, I don't know. They just want to talk to hear themselves talk. The GMT, yes, Adam. That was it. That was a nice watch. I mean, I've sold watches to Mike. He's bought watches off us. He's, real guy. Cartier Bamboo at 80K is a sustainable price? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think the crash is also sustainable. The days are over? Yeah, I think so. Could possibly be. Could be, guys. I don't know. Could be. Could very well be. I don't know what to tell you guys. You know, the market right now is a very strange market. A lot of times I gauge the market on real estate, and real estate is very, very strange, especially in very, very high value areas. Like where I am in Central Jersey is like the spot. And it's just a very, very strange market. I see people making posts about it. It's like, Jesus, you wanna hear someone make a post? I'll talk real estate with you. I actually buy and sell it. It's serious shit out here. Buying a 16, an 116710, good. I actually slept good. Am I going to stay on TikTok? I'm always on TikTok. Always on TikTok. My people, kind of quiet on YouTube today. I slept good 6 hours last night. I had weird dreams. I had dreams about water and firearms. It's strange. I don't know. New Jersey property taxes are nuts. Yeah, it's nuts. It's really crazy. What's on the agenda today? I've got a few things to do. Once tried to buy 65 from Danny's Vintage and directed me to some dude across the street with a bald horses. Yeah, 6542 from Danny's Vintage Watches. I'd be a little mindful. You got to be real careful with that stuff. 6542s are very specific. You got to know that watch inside and out. I mean, Danny's Vintage, I know them for years. They're young. JC, good morning. How are you? Good morning. I sound like Olivia Tiedelman, or good morning. I take the time to do this every day. That's what I do. Good morning, Mark. Yeah, Olivia's my favorite online chef. She's really good. She's my favorite online chef, and the guy from White Plains who does the sandwiches, who goes, time to make a sandwich. He's my favorite sandwich guy. He does great sandwiches. I like DeMonte's too, but DeMonte turned into DeFonte's is the name of the place down in Red Hook. It's a legendary place. Legendary. I grew up right there. I mean, legendary place. The steak pizzaiole with fresh mozzarella. That's it. There's nothing else to buy there. That is their sandwich. I mean, the kid is, he's going doing his thing. I had no hate on the kid. I like the kid actually. He's a real kid, real guy. Lost his brother. It's like, I get it. He's doing his thing. I support him. If I had to fix a Jubilee, would I send it to Roleworks? No, I'd buy another one. Michael Young does a very good job. You got to realize that the only way to fix a Jubilee is to take care of the center links and build them up. It's a crazy amount of work that goes into it. It doesn't pay. It doesn't pay to do it. Do I like Middle Eastern food? I love Middle Eastern food. Damn, Jordan's on a warpath over here today. Sandwich cutie? I don't know. Time to make a sandwich. Do I believe that Rolex will be hurt by this? No, not at all. 11660 is a good watch. Hummus is a superfood. Yeah, we're quiet on YouTube. How we doing on TikTok? It's a Saturday morning, so I get it. Jordo's working hard always. Working hard for the people. Do it for the people, baby. It's my bro, Jordan. Fucking hate. I hate his fucking guts. Hate him. Hate Jordo. Fucking hate you, bro. Have I ever dropped a Rolex on the floor? Yes. $11,653. Good watch. Tiffany Oyster will get back to 25,000. I don't know. Does it matter? Nelson, good morning. Two-tone Daytona. I don't know. Join the group. What up, Jordo? You good, baby? I'm just fucking with Jordan. We hate Jordan. Remember that. Fuck that love shit. Hate vibes. Is Loop This dead? Loop This is very much alive. Loop This is owned by Eric Koo and Justin Grunberg. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that guy that they have fronting it, but Eric's certainly not going to do it, and Justin's not going to do it. I know those guys my whole career. Eric Koo and I started at the same time. Justin is a little younger than us. Justin's in his 40s now. Zach. Oh, God. Poor Zach. Poor Zach. Who? I don't know what that is. I don't get involved in telling people whether things are worth it. It's not what I do. Pay me a consultation fee and I might think about it. What screwdriver set? I usually use Bergeon, but I've been buying cheap screwdriver sets because I break them constantly. Bergeon is like $200. The crappy ones are like $15. So I go through them so fast. I just put the good heads in the screwdrivers. Thoughts on buying gold? I don't know. You left Kiowa? Nice. That's privilege, LG. Did the Rolex I dropped on the floor cost anything to fix? No, I fixed it myself. I did a video of it. I had to put the little Rolex coronet back on the aftermarket dial. I broke that white gold one. Tony was like, John Buckley, you broke my watch. Funny. Happy Saturday, Zach. Happy Saturday, babe. I break everything. Funny. Yeah, sooner or later they all break. Do I recommend laser welding? Laser welding, you better have someone who knows Rolex. It's a very tricky thing to do laser welding on a Rolex. I've done it. You could always spot it if you know what to look for. But laser welding is, sometimes it's okay. My website is TuscanyRose.com. Jordo will post it. Oh, she's competing up in Bear Mountain? Nice. Go get it, Nelson. Welding, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. I'm truly not crazy about it. I'm truly not so crazy about it. It depends. Can you pay in Bitcoin? You got to talk to my son. He'll take Bitcoin sometimes. Crazy fog. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we had a late start today. Took a little late start. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. Have I ever seen a ghost? Yeah, many times. Best place to find Rolex in the UAE is Momentum Dubai. Those are our buddies over there. Good morning, Anthony. Do I support the genocide in Gaza? Why would you ask that? Yeah, laser welding, listen. I've had laser welding done on gold watches, and I have the best laser weld guy on the planet in New York, but he's very expensive, and he takes a long time to do things. The only time I did it, I had a GMT that I bought for very, very little money off a guy in New Hampshire. I had to meet him at the airport, and the lugs on the watch were so thin that I had to laser weld, and I gave it to my guy. And you have to understand cases. You have to have a Rolex case to work against. These guys just start slapping metal and, metal on top of the case and then start buffing it out. It's not what you do. You've got to really know what you're doing with that. And I don't like doing it unless it's something that, that is worth doing it on. And usually, if the watch is absolutely useless, then you do it. But if the watch does have some life left in it, you don't. Somebody tried to sell me a True Beat yesterday. I don't know whether you're watching here. What does my membership provide? Some of these guys, why don't you try it for $20? It costs you $20. It's a network building group. And you can buy and sell and trade and ask questions, but it's all about network building. That's what we promote in the chat group. And many people would be like, oh, I don't need a network. It's like, okay, fine. George, good morning. I don't have a Grail Rolex. I don't really give a shit. I'm not one of those guys. I don't know about Peace Unique. I don't get involved in that. It's not what I do. Jay, good morning, Jay. Is this JJ, my Jay, that came in yesterday? Yeah, it has to be. Would I consider hosting a Porsche or coffee? Of course. In the spring, we're going to do that. We're going to do cars and coffee. I mean, cars, watches, and coffee at the location. I promise you, Jay. Absolutely, Jay. Jay is our new best friend. Jay came in and dropped off a bunch of watches for us to service. Late night for you. Laser welding is amazing. It's not amazing. I mean, if it's a dead watch, then, it's okay, but you have to disclose it, number one, when you're selling it. You have to have somebody who absolutely knows what you're doing. So you want to buy a clone to travel overseas so that when you're walking around and somebody cuts your arm off, it's not for an expensive watch. They just cut your arm off for a piece of shit. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. It's just, I'm sorry, no offense, but that is really dumb. Just dumb. Yeah, I don't have a car either. We don't promote anything that's not original. It is truly not smart. They will cut your arm off for a fake watch. And then they'll get pissed off when they find out it's fake. It's the last thing you guys need. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Jordo. Good morning. Good morning. It's a last resort repair. Yeah, that's the truth. It is definitely a last resort. I mean, the watch that I had was completely useless. It basically had 3 lugs instead of 4. I mean, and it had to be done properly. Absolutely properly. And it was. I sold it, I think, to Jeff Harris. He sold it to Dubai. That's where he's from. Am I watching the Ryder Cup? I would sooner beat myself with bags of rocks than watch that nonsense. Oh my God. It's almost as bad as watching baseball. I tried to watch baseball again last night because it's like the Yankees are going to be in the playoffs. It's like, okay, let me kind of get an idea. It's not baseball anymore. It's the home run derby. That's all it is. It's just a home run derby. Crazy. Ron Gordon, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Dolphins or Jets? I don't know. No idea. No idea. Lithuania. Okay. Can't ship to you, but glad to see you here. Next case. Yeah, you can't wear a watch. You can't. You guys, guys got to be smart, man. G-Shock is a great watch. Yeah. Game should be 0-0. Crazy, guys. It's crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Steelers are playing in Dublin. I can't imagine. I don't understand why the NFL is doing this worldwide thing. It's like, it's not the NBA. Football is a totally different sport. Daytona is my favorite watch. It's always been. I love my G-Shocks too. I have a bunch of G-Shocks, believe it or not, saved. Yeah. Indonesia? Sure. You got it, Short. Any opinion on Gerald Genta? Gerald Genta is okay. Yeah. Did you see that video in California? That's no joke. And if someone behind the counter would have, used deadly force on those guys, they would be held accountable for that. Yeah, the NFL is watched in every country of the world, but it doesn't mean that we have to go drive it over there. Regular, degular, Brooklyn, Bronx borough president. Okay. Market on a new zombie, 22 grand. Watch the Steelers at Wembley. I just got back from Bahrain. friend of mine was over in Sicily. He said they were selling, white gold Daytonas. Is it legal to carry in New Jersey? Yes, for some of us it is. For some of us it is. It's legal for us to carry anywhere. Completely unnecessary. Yeah, I agree. It's a real stretch. I mean, it throws you off for 2 weeks. I mean, I don't know if anybody travels around here, but you start traveling like that, it's nuts. Yeah, I don't like open carry. I like concealed carry. Thank you. I still have time zone by 7 hours. Wow. Next case. Yeah, YouTube is a little sluggish today. It's kind of strange. I don't know. Jordan must have fucked something up. That old Jordan. It's his fault. Good morning from LA. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. If I have 8,500, what watch am I buying? Steel Submariner. Or maybe an older Datejust. Yeah, I'd rather people don't know what I'm doing. Renato watches, never heard of them. Yeah, I've heard of them. Not my thing. Not my thing. Genta, I don't know. Gay Free is, I don't know, the older stuff, the bracelets and things like that. I mean, I find them and then I sell them for a lot of money. Can Diamond District dealers easily? It's not easy. Definitely not an easy thing to do. Do I feel I wasted my life being in the watch business? I don't know. I don't think it's a wasted life. I did a lot of stuff before the watch business, and I still do other stuff. Watch business is it's more of a hustle than anything else. Costa Rica, nice. I don't know about waste. It takes up a lot of my time. I'm glad I have James Buckley with me to pick up any slack because he's the COO. I'm just a managing partner. We were talking about that last night. New England blend coffee. Stop it, Triangle. You're being rambunctious. Telling people my coffee blend. That's the secret. My wife likes New England blend. Oh, is this guy fucking buying this stupid watch or not? Somebody's buying this oyster quartz off me. Is he buying it or not? Are you buying it, mister? Oh, shit. Look at that. I don't know. I hate when fucking people don't know what they're talking about. They say stupid shit. I would assume that in the watch business is similar to other business. Yeah, you make your money buying. I mean, listen, I make money selling too. Trust me, I do. Trust me, I do. The Emerald Baguettes, yeah, it's a very serious style. Ever deal in vintage Van Cleef? Not enough that it makes a difference. Not my cup of tea. If my son wanted to work for Christie's or an auction as a global sales rep, he would never do that. He worked for eBay, okay, as an authenticator. When he was young, Jesus, he was like 19 years old or something like that when he was doing that. Yeah, James. I mean, I'm sure James Buckley would do something like that, but he's not. He likes doing what he does right now. He does what he wants. He makes his own. He works for himself. Working for the auction houses, believe me, I know guys, really qualified guys that went to work. I know Seth worked for Christie's or Sotheby's for a little bit. He couldn't take it. You got to be there. It's crazy. Take the golf cart. When you buy, you have to have at least half a meatball for. Well, it's not that easy, man. It is not that easy. Believe me, it's not that easy buying and selling watches. That's why we have a chat group. That's why it costs $20 a month to really figure it out. Breaking Mazal happens a lot, believe it or not. It happens. I mean, sometimes you gotta put the screws to somebody. We had Daniel from Premiere over. Do you guys know Daniel from Premiere in Red Bank? Daniel's a friend of mine for a long time. Very nice guy. Runs a very nice store in Red Bank. Does jewelry also. Very beautiful jewelry. I invited him to the show to come and bring jewelry. Where's the real James Buckley? He is relaxing right now. He's got jujitsu. Listen, you swim with sharks, and I'm one of them. Ah, Brian Timothy Engel, God bless you and thank you for your service always, brother. Entertaining is, that's social media. Notice that the views are going down everywhere. Have you guys seen that? A lot of big time names are getting shitty views. Ooh, won't want that. Taking a chicken with me. Better than choking a chicken on the way to the mailbox, I'll tell you that. Yeah, YouTube is quiet. Ah, boy. My views are the same as they always are, guys. I get a couple of good videos here and there. I'm shadow banned. So, I mean, I take whatever I can. But my views are really good on Instagram and YouTube. TikTok is another story. They banned me 2 years ago. So, I don't really get to go live on my main channel. It's a drag. Nobody seems to be able to help me with it. So, it is what it is. Strong Island, baby. I don't remember. I have no idea why they shadow banned me. They gave me some bullshit live banning. And I mean, you could tell I have no engagement. I have no growth. I've had 975,000 followers for 2 years now. So you could tell that it's not right. Oh, stop with super clones. Stop. We don't talk about super clones. Useless. No, I showed a watch and they said I was trying to sell it. I was copyright infringement, all kinds of bullshit. Probably somebody reported me like they did on my YouTube channel, got blown up at 75,000 followers by somebody. Strange. If money was no object, I'd wear whatever I usually wear. St. Martin, baby. French side or the British side? Or the Dutch side, excuse me. I like the Dutch side. You'll never stop watching me? Yeah, I don't think he's smart enough to do that. Somebody did it. I know because I followed up on it. I have some people over at Google and YouTube. And they were like, it disappeared. It was scrubbed from the internet. Nobody else. Jules had her account wiped that same week. She got hers back. I didn't. The S580, it's all right. Wales. Where's the Prince of Wales? You tell William that Buckley is ready to see him. I got to go over there. Yeah, everybody loves Jules. Jules is cool. The old Pelican. Come on, Pelican. Come on, Pelican. Yeah, some don't like it. Sorry. No, not a weirdo, a fucking thief. You guys don't realize, upgrade to an S63. No thanks. I'm gonna upgrade to a freaking Kia. That's where I'm upgrading. Same freaking cars. It's crazy. What's up, Doc? Quiet today. Gotta figure out how to stop credit card orders coming. Oh, I don't know. Please, I don't give a shit. Not my cup of tea. Listen, I don't keep them long enough, believe it or not. I'm good with the car for 3 years. At 3 years, I get rid of it. I buy a car, I drive it into the ground, and I get rid of it. That's what I do. 116519, what about it? What about it? Am I going to 47th Street today? No. Probably be there Monday, but I've got an event on Monday night. We've got the raffle Monday night, the police raffle. Gray sub dial hands on a gray. Yeah, those hands aren't red. No, they're not. It's arbitrary. I forget which model. I don't know. It doesn't really matter as far as I'm concerned. Same shit, different day. Next case. Quiet. Very quiet today. Super quiet. 5,000 spin on a full set. Yeah. You'll get. You're lucky you get a bracelet for 5,000. Do I deal with water damage Rolexes? Yes, we service. We do it where Rolex doesn't. Rio the Clipper. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Monday's your son's birthday. Happy birthday to your boy. Hallelujah. This Rolex that I have has a battery. What should you pay? Join the group. 15K, 10 to 15, depending on which one it is. Do I know Eddie from Harlem Bling? No. Went on your website and entered to watch serial and it keeps going to the 404 page. Berto, did you get a win pass? Yeah, we don't do watch serial numbers unless you have a win pass. I clearly am the number one. Do you have a win pass? If you don't, then you got to talk to James Buckley and people on the back end. You've been on the list for 4 years. Keep waiting. Oh, my shoulder's bad. Anything have an affinity for Tudor? I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Long John J. Jeremy. Would I happen to have an affinity for Tudor watches? No. Counting or not counting? I don't know what that is. Stop it, Keanu. Top 5 vintage watch dealers. Then you gotta. It's $99 for a win pass if you didn't buy the watch from us. I think we have a plug and we should have a plug and play ready. We're about to start pushing it out. We've got the provisional patent is in place, so we're just waiting for authorization. Long form content, we try our best. It's difficult, man. It's very difficult. Never watched Uncut Gems, and I never will. They owe me some. They owe me. Need help with the day date. I'd like to trade gold bullion. Just sell the gold bullion. I got to take the... Who's out, Jordo? What happened, Jordo? Who's out? Who did what? What happened? Jordan's not playing, bro. You liked Uncut Gems? Good. Yeah, the Safdie brothers and Sebastian, what's his name? They owe me the sign from my Tuscany Rose sign from the scene. Hi to the chat and our host. Which one do I like more? The Day Date 40? I like the Day Date 2. I like the Day Date 2. Good morning, Jay Sony. How are you, brother? Jay's our new friend. Yeah. Our Facebook friends are starting to come through, which is really nice. 6238. Watch only. It's got a refinished dial. If it's 6238 for 40 grand. 1680 Rolex. Is it possible to find an original bracelet? I mean, you can. It's just not going to be, you're not going to like it. It's kind of wonky. I hate the rivet bracelets, believe it or not. I really do. Not my cup of tea. Do I have Richard Mille? No, I don't deal in Richard Mille. Not what I do. Vintage alarm watches? Nice. I love alarm watches, actually. They're actually very cool. Watches have batteries that continue to jump. No. I'm wearing my favorite watch these days is the Oyster Quartz here. I got it thrown on my desk until somebody buys it. It's my favorite watch. I love that watch. Hello, Athens. How many months of stock until rooted? I don't know. I don't know. You guys got to start buying stuff when you're ready to buy. If you're ready to buy it. Don't worry about the market. Don't worry. 16 and a half balloons. Is this guy buying this thing or what? Or is he making me fucking wait? Unbelievable. I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you. What makes Rolex stand out socially compared to all the brands? It's just a benchmark. It's like driving a Mercedes. Rolex is the benchmark for watches. It's always been. You could say whatever you want about other brands. Nobody wakes up, and says, you know what? When I finally make it in life, I'm going to go buy a Breitling or I'm going to go buy a Patek. And it's like, no, I'm going to buy a Rolex. 16 and a half. Correct. H. Moser, CNI, they're all right. Tag Heuer is great. I love Tag Heuer. What are my thoughts about Charlie Kirk's death? It was a sad thing to see somebody die. Very sad. I don't blame you. Want a modern Patek? God bless. Thinking of selling 16710. Oh boy. Sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, they're the Mercedes of watches. What's my opinion on 86 GMT Fat Lady? If it's got the right dial and the right bracelet, then it's good. Join the group. Have gray market prices risen to the point where they are doing... Gray market is gray market, guys. How much is a new secondhand solid gold compared to... It's much less, believe it or not. Rolex, you can't buy a solid gold Rolex for under 30 grand. You're not getting it. On a bracelet, anyway. Hermes, how are you? What are my thoughts on the Bugatti new... I don't know. That's fucking not for me. That's celebrity watches. I don't get involved in that. Day date is always the day date to buy is the 18238. Absolutely. You're not getting a good one for less than 20. I mean, a really good one. I'm a gray market dealer. Yes, I am. I am a professional collector. That's what I am. Professional collector. You join the group at TuscanyRose.com. Owned a few dates, diamond dollars in the past, and 40 and 41K. No, 36 is actually the best. That's my favorite size. Yeah, everybody says that. People say Rolex is junk. Meanwhile, deep down in places where nobody talks about it, that's the car and the watch that they all want. Presidents in yellow gold, about 15,000. Show me a nice one for 15,000. I'll buy it. I'll mint one. You can't. Way more money than that. I like 36 also. How do I deal with stress? I talk to you good people. 20 minutes, guys. In 20 minutes, I'm done here. We're not exactly blowing up the airwaves. Daily Rolex is a day chest. Everyone knows Rolex. Yes, my into vintage cars. God, no. The group is a great group. You've got a serious network in that group. That's what you pay for. And you pay for moderation. You pay for what you pay for in the group is it's a comfort zone of knowing that there are people there looking out for you. Okay, you're not just in some random, free group that it's a free for all. Free groups do not have moderators. They say they do, but you don't have 24/7 moderation. You don't have Jordan. Jordan is the best moderator I've ever had. Day-to-day moderator. There's nobody better. It's not a Discord. I don't like Discord. Seiko is like Rolex in Japan? Yeah, but nobody cares. How's that? Where can you apply to be a clip farmer? I don't know. I would assume that no one that is not for, you would assume correct. That would be a correct assumption. Well, if they did discontinue it, nobody really gives a shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's still hate, Dirk. Still a lot of hate. I'm streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. That's where we're streaming. Me and James Buckley have been trying to get the time together to go on together, but it's difficult. Grand Seiko Tentograph. Yeah, sounds like if you needed to eat somewhere, nobody would know what it was. Give a couple of remarks about Frank Muller Vanguard. I don't know the watch. Yeah. Your network is strong. That's good. It's funny. Hysterical. You guys are funny. Cheapest solid gold. Stop with cheap. Just stop with cheap. It's not a good word. We don't like that word here. You did diamond out 20. 20 for a nice one. For a 90s one. 25 for one from the 2000s. Jay, take care, brother. I should have your watches sometime this week. Do I only gold coins? No. Am I Jewish? No. Anything else? Any other personal information? Do I anal wax? No. What's that on my nose? I don't know. My wife said the same thing. Maybe it's a tumor. 126-300. Just go to an AD. You'll get one. Maybe. 16570 white dial. Thoughts? I don't know. I was a Shabbos Goy for 6 years. Okay. Social security number, possibly, please. Yeah, sure. I get asked a lot of things. Well, there's no issue paying for quality, but who wants to pay for a listen? I pay for a brand if it's quality. We pay for a brand if it's quality. Is it a Tuma? What did I think of the two-tone Explorer? I think it's a dog. Woof. Yes, just make sure that you don't. Do I take a crap in the morning? Yes. Today was a very eventful one. I feel like Zach. I really did. It's not a tumor. And my original oyster bracelets link screw from my website. I don't know. Probably don't have it listed. I mean, just go to a watchmaker. They'll make you one. Tuamuck. Sky Dweller overrated? Overrated. I don't like the Sky Dweller. I mean, it's a great watch. It's just not. Oh, I always flush twice. Oh, it sets the tone. That's why I get up early, because I have like this set time that I have to use the men's room. Christopher Ward, not for me. It's not got that spot on my nose checked out. Yeah, okay. If you haven't noticed, I'm not TuscanyRose.com, guys. Ben, Uncle Ben, what are we doing here with Georgia? I don't know. I remember this video of you telling some fan not to sell his 30. Yeah, that was some other guy. Morning Glory is called that for a reason. Okay. That's Morning Glory? Okay, I thought it was something else. Yeah, within 45 minutes of waking up. Fucking A. Yeah, I hate that too. Silver, not my thing. Give the 2.5. So Georgia's favored. Okay. Yeah, I think Georgia's going to win. Do I like the Land Dweller? I love the Land Dweller. Am I a Rangers fan? Fuck no. I hate the fucking Rangers. I like the Islanders. And I'm that Islander fan. I'm that obnoxious, horrible Islander fan. Here, Dennis Potvin. See? Wait, let me go. There. Dennis Potvin, baby. The GOAT. The Land Dweller's abomination. You don't understand Rolex, I think. Land Dweller is an homage to Gerald Genta and a lot of other, You have to poop, make sure you pee all over it. Yeah, that helps sometimes. Sometimes you got to poop so bad that you can't pee. You ever have that? Okay, Canadians, I can respect the Canadians. Why is Panerai underrated? It's not. It sucks. It's not underrated. They just suck. Yeah, the network of safe business. That's what we do. We are very safe. Do I like Jordan? No. Favorite shop to deal with? Bobby, Tony, Portugal. A Toto? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's my wife. Why do they suck? I don't have enough time. Yeah, you get me wound up. Quartz land. Would they make a quartz? They wouldn't. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that is. The dog Rolexes? Yes. Do I like the Watch King? Yes. Yeah, YouTube is quiet today. Saturday's not our YouTube day, I guess. Strange. Macho Watch, no name Swiss. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Watch Eric. Yeah, that's that guy. He's big on YouTube. Huge YouTube following. Seems like a nice guy. I don't really know him. I'm having fun. Is Zalman Moshe's? Moshe has a wife and children. Moshe's married a long time. I know Moshe for years. No, nobody else. Nobody cares about baseball. I don't know what that is. Yeah, the pear-shaped meteorite's a dog. Absolute dog watch. Dog dial. Tag Heuers are great. I don't like the 1908. Irrelevant. No, Moshe's real. Hudson loves BJJ, my favorite channel on TikTok. Anybody wants to see my favorite channel, go to Hudson Likes BJJ. You'll see why. NL East is a freaking waste of time. I tried to watch baseball last night. It was so bad. It was just so bad. Ugh. Just bad. Just not exciting at all. Nobody cares. I don't know how they're filling stadiums. People must have no life. I don't know. It's weird. Go make the donuts, Murph. 8:49. Yeah, that's okay. Went to a Dodgers game and you lost. Is two-tone Daytona proper for men? Sure. Good to see you too. Do I not watch the Boston Tiger game? Please sit there and watch somebody throwing a baseball. Give me a break. I can't watch it anymore. I was the biggest baseball fan going. I loved it. That was the second sport that I really loved. I think hockey was first and then baseball and then came football. I don't know. Crazy, man. I don't know. Can you get a Rolex for $2,000? No. Join the group. Do I watch Tony Gamble? No. Or a lot of vintage Omega Rolex on you? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. If you start worrying about Franken watches and this and that, you're never going to buy a watch. Buy a watch from somebody you trust. Do I prefer single or dual automatic? I don't know what that is. Oh, winders? I don't like winders. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, Totko. Totko. Fuck happened here? Holy shit. How much for the clock on the wall? Not for sale. It is not for sale. Is this guy gonna buy this fucking watch or not? Busting my balls. I'm holding this thing overnight. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just bought Oyster Quartz Buckley dial. It's a nice watch. Nice dial. 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes, we're out of here. Yeah, I don't think I have it in me today. Cool story. You went and looked up the Tuscany Rose thing and you were joking? What was I joking? I weren't joking? No, I wasn't joking. I don't lie. I tell you guys the truth. I'm so negative. Please. You guys haven't seen me negative, bro. How many years until retirement? I don't know. Hopefully I'll be alive soon. Hopefully I won't die. You might join the group. Okay. Listen, it's a big decision, that 20 bucks, I know. Huge decision over there. You guys go out there and piss money away on fucking watches from people who have, you know, no business selling watches. And, well, you know, I got to really think about that 20 bucks a month. Oh my God almighty. I've been paying for chat groups now for the better part of 15 years. And you know something? It's the best money I ever spent. Best money I ever spent. Buckley will live forever. I know we get hooked. Everything has a price. Always remember that. What's that big Omega AD watch worth? Oh, it's sold. Get rid of it. I got rid of it. It's maybe $1,000. Maybe. And it better work, Ben. Network is the best money. Best 20 bucks you ever spent. For sure. You know, don't buy a watch. Join the group. I want to change the bezel on my Pepsi to a Sprite insert. Oh, God almighty. Yeah, you know how much a Sprite insert? I sold them all. They were like $4,000 each. What do I think of Raymond Wild? Good watch. I've been fiending like a mad scientist. Okay. What are some rare dials? I don't know. I've shown pictures of them. Walkman chronos are very good until you have to service them. I've got really good clocks. You might sell the clock if someone offered me. No one's offering me $1 million. Stop it. Stop it. I have Salvatore Dali I've been trying to get rid of. Okay. No, I'm not interested. My health is good. My health is really good. John Fiore. How are you, counselor? How are you, counselor? Any problems working? Never a problem working with family. When you're working with extended family, seemingly infinite amount of problems. Just bought a Datejust. Nice. That sounds fair. $5,500. How much does it cost to service a Rolex? Anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. Anywhere from $500 to $2,000. Curious, have I sold Paul Newman? Yeah, I sold it long ago. How do I feel about pocket watches? Don't care. Do I like Frederick Constant? Yes. Yeah, extended family, even real family, you got to be careful. But I don't know. Extended family is very, very tough. Very tough. Why are fluted bezels more sought after? Don't know. Because they cost more money to make, first of all. Biggest regret? I don't regret selling a watch. I never regret it. I take the money and move on. Well, it depends, you know. It depends. Depends. Not my, not what I'm doing. If there was a Rolex that represents the dolphin season, oh, Jesus. God almighty. Milgauss, I don't care. Giant Gibson headstock, yeah, there it is. Tired, guys, I'm tired. White gold sub, I don't know, it's a good watch. Gets scratched up real easily. County Third World Trust Fund baby's about to be the mayor hates. Oh, Jesus, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Mayor Mondami is going to go in there and nothing is going to happen. He is winning. There's no way he's losing because people are fucking deadbeats. You have Cheetah Chrome's Boy Scout shirt? No shit. You tell Cheetah I said what up. Cheetah knows me. Cheetah's my guy. Oh, me and Cheetah would fight? Oh my God. Hublot's a good watch, no resale. Next. Ever meet the wanna buy a watch guy? Ken Jacobs. I know Ken Jacobs almost 30 years. Legitimate guy. Ocala, Florida. Andrew Cuomo? No, Andrew Cuomo's a fucking piece of shit. Just like his brother, his father, and anybody else related to him. Absolute piece of shit. I'd take Mondami over Cuomo, believe it or not. Cuomo is an absolute piece of shit. I mean, I don't really care. Thank God I don't have any real interest in New York at this point. No real estate or anything like that to speak of. But yeah. My attitude in New York is in a nutshell, I don't give a shit. Giuliani was another fucking, I don't know. Mondami's going to win, guys, so you better be ready for it. Do you ever think about relocating to a different territory or business is too centralized in New York? No. I'm in Jersey. That's where I want to be. I like being in Jersey. I wish I never had to go into the city, believe it or not, but I have to. Sunday Night Chat, most definitely. It's your Johnny's birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to your boy. Is there a true preference when you should? No, just go. Whoever's mayor is going to be shit on so bad. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's what people have to realize. I've been in New Yorker my whole life. I don't wear chrome hearts. Garbage. Did it the old man head right away, knew the deal was after. Yes, I did. Mondani's better. I couldn't care less. Live auction in the group tomorrow, guys. 5 minutes from downtown Boston. Make it happen. Speedmaster quality is good. 3 minutes. Robert, next. How to avoid Frank. Stop with Franken watches. Oh my God. It's not even a real terminology. It's that fucking internet shit. There's no such thing as a Franken watch. Ugh. If you categorize a Franken watch, I've bought more Franken watches in my life than normal watches, probably. Every watch needs something. What jewelry do I wear? None. In my expert opinion, do I expect Rolex to continue to increase in value? They always do. Just know what you're looking at. Correct. Where in Jersey do I want to move to? Nowhere. I'm here in Jersey already. Have I been scammed in my career? Yes. What's a realistic number I could expect for a 2021 Pandora white tag? Just go buy the fucking watch. You're going to spend $33,000. Buy a good one. 2021 is a 116. I mean, you could probably get that watch for 32, 33. Every watch needs something. Everybody needs somebody sometimes. Sorry. Join the group. Join the group. You know who I see going live? MC Search. Mickey Sherry will be the next governor of New Jersey. Yeah, unfortunately. You bought it? I don't know why you buy things and then try to sell them. I tell people this all the time. Don't just start buying and selling big watches. You're going to lose money. Chrome Hearts, it's garbage. John Button, what's up, baby? What is my passion after watches? Death. Prime Minister Pete Nice. Yeah, Search was on last night. I see him every night. I like Search. Entry-level luxury watch that you can wear on a nice occasion and not lose value. What is this thing with not losing value? I don't understand that. Just buy yourself a Tag Heuer. Buy it right, it doesn't lose value. That's how it goes. Jack Ciccarello has it? I don't know who that is. You want a Wimbledon, so buy it. I don't know. We're going a few minutes longer. From Chicago, watching the New York City race. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, we're going a minute longer, Dirk. Jordan's got nothing to do. Who's my favorite batshit crazy personality? I don't know. I can't watch that crap. I don't even watch my own stuff. I got the gas face. Pete Nice goes, fuck you, Hammer. Meanwhile, Hammer spent more money than those guys ever made, but he pissed it away. He fucked up. Chrome Hearts. Who buys that crap? I mean, in all seriousness, who actually buys Chrome Hearts? I don't know anybody that buys that. So anybody that's actually a watch person. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows then? That says something. I like Supreme. I mean, Supreme is okay. Only painted numerals. Watch people are general low testosterone dudes. Yeah, it's the truth. Why did I name the worst Rolex dial after myself? Because I can get away with it. That's why. Where will I be in 1 year? Hopefully alive. Hype beasts are not even hype beasts. I mean, Bape and stuff like that, and Supreme and all that stuff. I get that. Chrome Hearts is a whole other level of fucking stupidity. I'm sorry. It's just next level stupidity. Just next level fucking absolute cringy shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to anybody who buys and sells it. I'm saying it. Tropical dials, some are tropical, some are just garbage. Who's my real hero? Carl Cohen. Should I trade two raw? I don't know about that. Join the group. It's Chrome Heart glasses. God help me. God help me. I mean, that's, I don't know. It's not an American thing, I don't think. Chrome Hearts was flippable. I never flipped one. Listen, I buy all kinds of stuff. If you're in a motorcycle, no, none of the bikers that I know, real 1% guys, would ever wear that crap. I like Kirkland. Nah, Kirkland depends, I don't know, just like Kathy Hochul. Yeah, Kathy Hochul, what happened to her face? Oh my God, that's like a nightmare, a walking nightmare that woman is. My father never dealt watches. No, he did not. Would I recommend best entry level roller? I say that all the time. Join the group. Got to join the group, Sammy the Bull. Pay me my tribute. We can show you how to look up true values. That's right. More millionaires by Kirkland. Fucking A. Oh, her face, it's like, it's the stuff of nightmares. I was watching American Horror Story, and I could see Kathy Hochul as a guest star. Just like, and featuring Kathy Hochul's face. I mean, she's pulled so tight and so Botoxed, her face doesn't move. She's like that. Oh my God. Seems like there's a lot of junk out there. Yeah, fucking A. Now we customize for a few and close. Okay. Maymon, good morning. Oh my God. Cher's face is better. Cher had real plastic surgery done. Gold is crazy high. Yeah. I found a whole bunch of scrap gold just recently. Thanks for entertaining you. I have a fantastic personality. Thank you. Appreciate you. Imre Mazzoli. Where are you from, Imre Mazzoli? You're new here. Any more repair videos? Why? So people can torment me? Is it worth putting a source request? For what? You could try. I mean, look, we try our best. Listen, Cher lived. That woman lived. Real millionaires don't care. A millionaire next door. True. You want to be like Buckley? Okay. Watches are like cars. Do they lose immediately? Not really. Depends. You like the repair videos? Yeah, I like doing them. Sometimes people get so bent out of shape. You're better off joining the group. Certain sourcing deals, I mean, if you don't mind me asking, what keeps me going in the business when it gets rough? Listen, business gets rough all the time. You just have to, you have to persevere. What do? You quit? You just quit? Come on. I've gone through down markets that, people have gone bankrupt. People had no money. I was still making money because I know what I'm doing. I'm not some, social media, anomaly. I've been doing this for almost 30 years. Social media does not drive my business. My business is driven by many, many factors. Sourcing is one of the many benefits. What's the most I've ever lost on deal? I don't know. I've lost 6 figures. Happens. Sucked. I've lost a lot of money in deals. Things happen. I could shit in your wife's eyes? Why would I do that? Taking shots at others? Please. You wouldn't know a shot if it came at your head. It's not taking shots at others. It's telling the fucking truth. I'm allowed to tell the truth, okay? I'm different than other people. Repeat customers getting cheaper prices from you. Repeat customers will get I'll answer the phone. How's that? I'll answer the phone faster than somebody I don't know who I don't know whether they're ready to buy. That's the way it works with me. If I know you, if I know that you're a serious person, I'll pick up. If not, it's like, hey man, it's not what I do. How easy is it? Just join the group and find out. Oh, well, you know, that $20 a month, I don't know about that. Oh, but meanwhile, you go out and spend 10 grand on a watch and lose 5,000. Yeah. Well, you've got to make sometimes it's not for everybody. I don't know, Wimbledon dials turning purple, it happens. Ryan the gemologist, cool. Waiting to see if anybody's actually going to wake up over here. Kermit 28, easy to sell. I don't know. The group is what you make it, guys. I'm not there to build your business for you. I'm there to provide a network of people that can assist in growing your business. I actually, it's the best way to join the group with no inventory. Spend $20. Learn whether or not it's for you or not. That's what we preach. Before you go out and start buying and selling watches, join the group. Best watch shop in Tampa, Tampa Jewelry and Loan. You don't want to go into the group with any kind of preconceived notion. You want to, Buckley wants a katana. That's funny that you said that. You want to go into the group and just keep your eyes and ears open and your mouth shut. Tuscany Group Telegram is legit. You got to join it through my website. Some of the best information you're going to get. Watch books? I don't know. Mondani, I partnered with them for years. I don't know. I don't even know who's playing. Do I know Nelson worldwide? No. No, I don't. What are we at? We're at 73 minutes. All right, we'll go 90. Fuck it. We're going 90. 112. Okay, that sounds about right. Syracuse versus Duke. Trading seats on the Titanic. Hopefully there's soccer on. Super Jubilee I like. I look like I have a 186 now, probably a 125. I think 125 was the last I checked. James Buckley seems to think he's got a higher IQ than me because we took some fucking online test. I told him, take a real IQ test. Let's go, baby. Vintage Rolex tips and advice, join the group. I do not go to the city daily. I go to the city once a week, twice a week, like that. How tall is little Ed? 5'8", 5'9". Post website link here. Website link is always here. There you go. Website link. What's the best single deal I've ever made? I don't know. Favorite GMT reference? That's difficult. I mean, I like the 16710. I've always liked that. Carl Cohen is happily married for many years. Best place to buy used watches in Miami? Exposing Time. If you want, online, Matt Green watches in Aventura. I am 5'9", 5'10", depending on what I claim. Do I ever go to Japan? No, I don't go to Japan. These fucking idiots go flying all over like, oh my God, I'm flying overseas to buy a watch. Like, oh my God. I guess shipping is is out of the question for you, huh? Let me sit on a plane for fucking 18 hours to go look at some fucking bullshit watch. Oh my God. well, I'm going to go fly. I'm going on a trip to go look for watches. It's like, gee, they don't have FaceTime anymore, huh? I guess there's no, I guess WhatsApp is down. Oh my God. People try to make it sound like it's such this glamorous thing. It is the most unbelievably monotonous business that you ever wanted to be in. Absolutely monotonous. Ask James Buckley. James Buckley gets up, goes to the office, gets there at about 10 o'clock in the morning, sits at that table until 4 o'clock. Just crushing it. Oh, it's full of charlatans. Please. Full of charlatans. I had fish sticks last night. Fish sticks are the fucking bomb. Do I make 7 figures? I don't know. What do you think I do? You hardly see me on social media. You're not looking in the right places. Family RQR. Oh, we have it. Trust me. Beats 9 to 5 in an office. I tell my son doesn't realize how wonderful it is, but he's always had very, very good gigs in this business, believe it or not. He's always had very, very nice jobs. I mean, when he didn't work for the company. Oh, I could suck the fucking fun out of anything, bro. The address of the office is 184 Route 9, Marlboro or Englishtown. Yeah, they were Mrs. Paul's. The shits were bomb, bro. How many watches? I don't know. 2. What are my thoughts on Frank Muller? I scrapped a bunch of them recently. I could fucking kill for a banana right now. James Buckley, where's my wife? She's making more coffee. Richard Mealy's, I just got a date just from Angel City Time. They're good. They're very nice. That's Angela. I think that's Angela. Is that Angela? Or what's the guy's name? They're legit. They're in our network. My son does not have black eyes. That's someone else you're thinking of. That is definitely not my son. Get your facts straight. Yeah, it's like flying overseas to eat a cheeseburger. Am I greedy? Yes. Greed is good. I don't know about greedy. I am self-serving. I am here for a reason. I am here to make money. All of this notwithstanding, it's coming, Jordan. Hot pic of my wife as she cooks breakfast? I don't know if she'd like that. She keeps the hot pics for me. Where are my ancestry? Yeah, my father is German and Irish. Try it again. Listen, worst case scenario, you leave. You haven't had fish sticks? Fish sticks are absolute god tier food. Do I have a site? I don't know what happened here. Do I have a site where I post more inventory? Join the group. We source. I'm a sourcing company. I'm not over there trying to, break the internet with watches. I'm not sitting there trying to be a retail watch seller. We source brand new watches for the most part. Anything that we have comes on Instagram, comes on Facebook. We'll show a picture. We sell it in 5 minutes. Here, this is the last watch that I have posted right now because this Momo hasn't gotten back to me yet. Here you go. Super cool oyster quartz. 16.5 balloons, got 7 screws, runs perfectly. Yeah, my father makes a mean meatloaf. Johnny Black in the building. You gotta, you go through WAP never. You still gotta go through WAP for processing. We'll get you in. Jordan will help you. We have a repair shop. Yes, we do. Would I consider fighting in a cage match? No, we don't fight. James Buckley does jiu-jitsu. Yeah, my parents are still alive. I spoke to my father yesterday. It's the nose that throws people off. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we do repairs. And we do it at a very high level. I'm honest and fair. Yeah, I think I am. You know, you got to be honest and fair, or else you're not going to be in this business or any business very long. When people are shady, the real shit pops shows. You'll see. Never connect Telegram. Always contact Jordan. My family has never been in the watch business, and I am not Jewish. James Buckley's my son. Join the group. Have you ever met Trax? He's a nice guy. Going to the gym? No, I went yesterday. About to chug this Red Bull? Stop. Your dad passed at 98? Wow, Dan, that's crazy. God bless you, Danny. God bless him. Do I have a mint two-tone with a setting dial? Ask James Buckley, not me. Do I trust the Indians in the Diamond District? What do you mean? Like the Indians in a teepee? What are you talking about? The Pawnee, the Cherokees? What are you talking about? I have one child. That's it. That's all I need. You got to, yeah. Am I circumcised? Fuck yeah. And it was a good job, too, I got to tell you. It's fucking beautiful. It's like if you look at it, it's like this. Look. Seriously. You can ask some dumb shit. Get ready. Ask stupid questions, bro. You know I'll give you a stupid answer, Kiltrosity. Oh, my God. Josephine has two. No, that's my question. I have two. I'm the single father of two. Josephine's the single father of two, single mother of two. Do I ever swap dials on new Rolex inventory? If I have to, if somebody asks me to, sure. I always keep the original dials. Half bricked? No, I'm full bricked, baby. Like this. Look. Look, watch. Just like that. You like the circumcision? I'm glad. Well, watch, am I wearing nothing? 82 minutes. Got 8 minutes left, I think. I think we're doing our 90. Yeah, very slow on YouTube today. Rap for us? No, not now. Channel used to be about watches. Where's the nicest Rolex in blue? Datejust. Why are Tiffany dials popular? I have no idea. Let's go. I'm just answering questions right here. It's the bullet round. Let's go. Rolex a good investment? No. Did I get my son into watches? He's still not into watches. Does not care. It's about something. I don't know what it's about. Whatever we feel like talking about. That's the key. That is the key. I don't know why this doesn't work. This fucking thing. Fucking shit. Stupid fucking thing. James Buckley's my son. I'm not Jewish. Join the group. How would I start the business over again? I wouldn't. I do it just the way I do it. This is what I do. This is what I do. That's Dennis Potvin. That's not a Lone Islander. That's the GOAT. Fuck the Rangers. Hate the fucking Rangers. Love the Islanders. My stance on Israel. Why do I have to have a stance on Israel? What the fuck does it matter to me? I really don't give a shit, to be honest with you. I'm not Jewish. It's not my fucking, not my monkey, not my circus. Go Panthers? Yeah, okay. Wattbot is down. Sounds about right. My biggest motivation is breathing. What's the difference between a watch service directly at Rolex store and me? Mine gets back to you faster. It's a lot less money, but you don't get a service card. My father worked for UPS. What will happen to the industry? Nothing. Do I like, Mets collapse? I can't wait. Kids' soccer games are rained out. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I know the kids get disappointed. Service cards matter. Yeah, they do. I think they do. Look, if somebody comes to me with a watch and I think Rolex will do it better, I will tell you. Any opinion about aliens? I don't know about that. I'm Irish, definitely. Thank you, Salvatore. Thank you, Salvatore. All right, we're doing pretty good. We got 5 minutes over here. 5 more minutes. Y'all love tools. Ever tried to tear a movement down? Not all the way. I mean, I know how to do it. It's just I don't get involved in it. It's just not, Imre. What about the tariffs? What about them? Yeah, stores are closed to begin with in New York, if you haven't noticed. I'm in New York all the time. I look at real estate in New York all the time, too. I bought from Hannah at B&H. No, I'm not familiar with them. I was left a fifth. If you were left it, that's good. Let's play slap, hug, punch. I don't know what that is. Worked in TV biz, worked with Podvan. Yeah, he's a heck of a guy. That's what I've heard. Won't ask me again. Respect my channel. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm glad that you came, Google Chrome. Appreciate you, brother. I think I'll have that vision in my mind forever. Which one? My circumcision? How would I restart the career if I was a young man? I would do the same thing I do. There's no, it's not rocket science, people. You start small, join the group. We do not do pressure test. I do not get involved in that. I bring that to New York and get it done. I don't have the machine. It's a very expensive machine. I probably would buy one at some point. Where is my loop? My old loop is right here. See it? Fucking A. Pressure test is to make sure the watch is waterproof. Do I invest in crypto? No. It's a loop, L-O-U-P-E. L-O-U-P-E, yeah. I don't do crypto. You see me pressure test. Yeah, that's just for shits and giggles. That's not for a customer. That's just to show people what the deal is. Yeah, that pressure tester that I have is absolutely fucking gas. Why do you feel the sudden urge? I don't know why you haven't joined the group. You're over here getting all my free entertainment, Boston Watch Zone. Come on, join the fucking group. Just fucking with you, bro. Gold bars? Hell no. Hell no. It's not enough upside. If I spend 100,000 in gold bars and it goes up 2 or 3%, who gives a shit? It's not enough money to really move my needle. Gem set Rolex? Bathwater? No. Facebook is shutting groups down, and they're going to. How can I tell? Most people don't really know. Do I miss fame and fortune? I've never had it. You get triggered by that, Kill? Really? Thank you, Mr. Newman. I'm working and hanging out with you as always when I get a chance. Okay. I'm glad. Come by, brother. Minute 20. Do I miss fame and fortune? I don't know. Fame is not what it's cracked up to be, first of all. I wouldn't really know. From the little bit of exposure that I've gotten on social media, I mean, I've always been popular in my space, but it's a different world out there, guys. You got to be armed. You got to be careful. I'm very, very careful. How old was I when I became a millionaire? I'll let you know. I was very famous. I don't know. I've got more videos out there with me on it now than over because everybody reposts my shit. I'm popular with those whole 89 people. Fucking A. Seems like a lot of keys. Yeah, it is what it is. What do you want to tell? What can I tell you, babe? What can I tell you? Can't all be like, Hulk Hogan or The Rock. Reposting, I mean, can't stop it. Any regrets? Never. I don't have regrets. I do not have regrets, people. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. How come I don't have a permanent booth? I do have a permanent booth, 45 West. That is my booth. Nobody tries to scam me. If people want to watch that stuff, God bless them. I tend to deal with a little higher brow watcher. No pun. What do I think of the man who digs the dirt in the sidewalk? He's fucking burnt. There's a padded cell for him somewhere. Why am I so pompous? Because I've earned it. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tomorrow, guys. I think we're done. 1, we out.